Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave. Today we're going to do an open the box. And this is something different for me. This is a Bambu Lab P1 series 3D printer. And I just been looking at these for quite a while and finally decided to take the plunge and bought one. So we're going to, let me cut the tape here and then we'll get this box open and show you what's inside. All right, let's get this. See how hard this is going to be. A lot of bubble wrap. And some styrofoam. Throw that out of there. And then looks like get that off of the box. Get that off of the box. And it lifts right out there. Okay. And then inside the box is all cardboard. Okay. Alright, so we'll slide this over. And now we have the 3D printer. Okay, so next thing we'll do is get it up on the table, get the plastic off of it, and see what we have to do next. Okay, here we have it up here on the table, and I took the cardboard off the top and the foam out of here. It leaves us a box right here. There is a 3D printer quick start, and so as you look through the book, it starts telling you what to do here. First thing we're going to do though is get this box out of here. And we'll have to open it up here shortly, see what's in there. Then we have some more foam. This has some desiccant in it. And some more foam there. Get that out of the way. Remove the cardboard from the tool head. Remove the foam from the excess chute. Okay, I got the foam out. I'm going to remove the cardboard. Cut that little tie off of there. And I think I need to cut this tie. What's this little red tag for? Anything? Nope, it's just a little marker. And that gets the cardboard off the head. And that was that tie. Okay, now that unlocks the tool head. Alright. And there's some tape right here. We'll get that off. Alright, I think we need to open the parts box here. I'm going to move this over. Scissors over here. Let's see, boy, they tape this stuff up, don't they? It ain't just gonna fall open. This, I'm gonna have to cut it loose. Looks like right here. And right here. Now what's it do? I think right along here. And right along here. Let's see if that does it. There we go. Okay. So inside of this box, we have a spool of filament. That's nice. I bought some extras too. And this is our control screen, I do believe. And our power. A tool, a couple of wrenches, and our disclaimer and safety guides. Okay. Right. Remove the screws as pictured with an Allen key H2. Right. So where are we at here? Okay, so in the box there is another assorted parts box. We'll get this out. And there are parts and screws and a couple more screws for the spool holder. Everything's labeled really nice. That's what's nice. Alright, so we're just going to get all this out. There's some lube. I'll probably end up putting some of this back in there, but for now, looks pretty good. Alright, so we have the spool holder. So we secure the spool holder with 2 screws from the accessory box. Okay, so spool holder has 2 screws. And let's see if I can get you a little closer. This label right here says spool holder assembly. Okay. And so there's a screw right there we take out. This one comes out. Oops. And went right in the box. Alright, come on. Alright, I'll put it right there. Knocking stuff over. Alright, we get these 2 here. Got 2 screws here. Spool holder. Look at this real close. But you can see it's shaped like this, and it would go on this way. Or does it go on this way? I think it goes this way. Yep. Okay, so we'll start here. Put that right in there, like so. And run that screw in there. Take this one. Snug that up. And snuggle this one up. Okay. Alright, we have the spool holder on there. Next up is secure the PTFE tube anchor with 2 screws from the accessory box. PTFE tube anchor. PTFE tube anchor. That would be this. And 2 screws. Okay, get that bag out of the way. And we'll open this up. And let's see what we got here. 2 screws. Okay. The picture shows it. We're doing this step right here. It shows it down like that. And it goes into these 2 little spots right here. Then we have this one. Comes into here, like so. Run this one in. And we leave it so it'll move. That's why it's grooved over there so you can move it. Okay, press the PTFE tube as pictured. Make sure both ends of the PTFE tube are inserted tightly. Yep, okay. So we have this end, this end. We have to rotate this back around, like so. Okay. And move this a little bit this way. And there are 3 screws that we have to take out. We have one right here. This unlocks the hotbed. Okay, there's one. We have one in the back here. Let's see. Move you around this side. Little camera action here. We have one right here. They're marked with these little red arrows. So that makes them easy. I really like the way they help you set this up, because it could be very hard to find all these little things, and they've got us hooking everything up really nice. All right, take that one out. There's one more, and this last one is in right back here in the very back. All right. This one's a little tighter to get to, but it's coming up. Coming down there now. There we go. Got all 3 of them out. Okay, that's those 3. Insert the LCD cable into the port by plugging it into the terminal as pictured. Okay, so I think we have to take this off. right here. Pull that off. There's a little piece of tape right here. We take this off. Okay. This, insert the LCD cable into the port by plugging it into the terminal. Alright, so we have our LCD screen right here. Alright, here it is. This bad boy plugs in right here. There's a little piece right here that kind of tan colored, and it only goes on there one way. It fits, and so you just line that up like so, almost like so. It's a little, come on. There we go. And you push it in all the way. Yep, like so. That's our LCD screen right there. Okay, tension behind the LCD cable towards the opening on the back of the screen as pictured. So we take this, and we tuck this in there like so. See, these guys go in there like so. Okay, this is in there. We tuck that in. We push that in, and it slides over like that. There we go. So it's at an angle. So it sits up there at that angle like that. And your little cable's all tucked in nice and tight back there. Insert the screen back to the slot on the printer, then lock it by pushing to the left. That's what I just did. Okay, printer binding. So we're really moving along here quite nicely now. We download the Bambu Handy app, register and log into your Bambu Lab account. Connect the printer to power and follow the instructions on the screen until getting to the page shown on the right side. Okay, well, we're going to need our power cord. It's right here. We can get the little plastic plug protector off of it. And get this undone. Right here. And then on the back side, around here is where the plug goes, right here. And there's the power button. All right, so we plug this in. Goes in just like that. I'm going to turn this back around. I have an outlet right here by my table. Looking for the best spot for that. Oops. Is right here. Right. So I've got it there. Okay, so then whoop, hit my camera. Sorry. Okay, the next thing I have to do is go through this download my Bambu Handy app register. So I'm going to do that on my phone. Connect the printer to power, and then follow the instructions. I'll be back after I get the download done. All right, I'm going to power it up here. Let's see, this piece of foam should be coming out of here. Yeah. Let's give her some power. Pull this little protective screen off of there now. We gotta turn it on. Here. And then what we do is we follow the instructions on the screen right here. Before use, please make sure that you've read the user manual carefully. Well, that's what I'm doing. Next. Before use, please make sure that you have removed the screw, fixed the hotbed. I did that. Yes, back there. Next. North America. Scan the QR code to configure Wi-Fi and user account on Bambu Handy app. Go back to the camera. And let's see if we can get this thing to... Here we go. Okay, so what I'm doing now is running the self-test on the printer. So I hooked it up, got it, had it bind to my cell phone and got it on the network. So we're connected that way. The book says do not take this foam out until the self-test is done. So it does make a lot of noise, but that's what it's supposed to do. Right. This is quite the process, as you can see. And we're almost done. Alright, and so we're now loading up an update to the program. Okay, we've got the printer on. Looks like the filament should be ready to go. Alright, let's see what this bad boy does here. So it's feeding the filament. Alright, I think it's done self-leveling. Let's see what it does here. Yep. Cleaning its head. Now it's going to start printing the benchy. Right, this should take about 20 minutes. So I'll come back and check on it in a little while, so we'll see how it's doing. Alright, well, we still have about 9 minutes or so to go. And it's printing very nicely so far. And we'll see, we'll continue to monitor it and see how it turns out. As you can see, it printing this pretty fast. So far, everything's working really well. Alright, we'll check it out again here in a few more minutes. Okay, we're getting about 4 minutes left. It's really coming along here now. You can see. It's, 3 minutes. It'll soon be complete. It's really cool how the 3D printer works. You can see it's motoring right along there. So we'll check back in here in another minute or so. Alright, we've got less than a minute or so to go. Let's see how this comes out. Putting the top on the boat. Putting the final touch on it. It is so cool. And the end. Alright, the table's gonna go down. Print is finished. Alright, it starts cooling off. Now this is still pretty warm. So we gotta let that cool off, and then we'll take it out and pop it off. All right, so here we have it. The little benchy, they call it. Quality's very happy with. It took 20 minutes to print this out. So the last things I'm gonna, I let the little peg pops right off of there. We'll let it, everything cooled down. It only took a couple minutes for the plate to get cool enough to take it off. And the next thing I'm gonna do is, one of the reasons I wanted this, there's another YouTube channel out there called Nerd Workshop, and he plays games just like I do. And he actually, this is what got me started on this. He's actually designed some storage units for some of the games that I have, like Zero Liter, B-17 Liter, some of those games, Tank Duel, so that you can compartmentalize everything and it all fits back into the game box instead of taking up a bunch of extra space. So that's my next project. I've downloaded the one for Zero Liter, and we'll see if I can get it on here and start printing, and we'll see how everything turns out with it. But I'm really happy with this. Hope you enjoyed the channel, or sorry, hope you enjoyed the video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And as always, give me a thumbs up or like the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.